What up, everyone? How are you? Welcome, welcome. This is All Signs in Love. So we're going to go from Aries to Pisces and touch base and see what's going on for you guys in the love departments. Ooh, so let's get to it, right? And we're going to start off with Aries. All right, my dear Aries. Messages in love for Aries, please. And thank you. That's the Four of Swords. Seeping out. All right. The Chariot in the middle, which represents you, and that's okay. That's good. And I forced that out. Okay. And then the Lovers. And when I first picked up this deck and cut the deck, the Lovers was the card that I saw. So in my mind, we're seeing it twice now. Okay. And that's in your future, Aries. And this is a love reading, Aries. I like this. I feel like you're possibly like on the verge of just being tired and over it and kind of needing this feeling of like wanting to be wined and dined with the Chariot in the middle and like forward movement in romance. And that results in this, being very magnetic and finding that person. The Three of Swords in reverse, having thick skin to what other people say and going forth and being that, like, I want to say whimsical kind of romantical kind of person, and in that vibe where nothing can bring you down. Oh, Aries, that's a nice change of pace, and definitely I feel the stress from the past. It was sleeping out because I've done a few Aries readings, and they usually hold a tone of a little stressed, a little fiery. Let's put it that way, right? It's fiery. This though, this is nice. All right, the moon. To clarify that Four of Swords. Now, mm, mm, Emperor, the Queen of Coins. Damn. I just feel like something is going to come in very, very strong, and that is just very attractive to you. That grounds your energy, helps you get your shit completely like together. That's why you're kind of like not giving a fuck what other people say. It could be like people are like, you need to take time, possibly get over it, take a break, you know. But when these things happen, all right, and it's forward momentum. All right, let's clarify this. Lovers with the Hermit. All right. It very well could bring you into, oh, it's this feeling of like being alone and learning to love yourself, and in turn, just going forward and being that big ray of freaking sunshine up everyone's butts, and like being disgustingly positive, and then that is magnetic as fuck in the time that you have really, really dug deep down and discovered who you are, that's attractive to clearly someone else. What's this? The Eight of Wands. It comes in, and it's also, this is my sign for you don't want anyone to know. It just comes in like a ton of bricks. So it could be like trying to keep it quiet of how fast, like all of a sudden this comes over you and hits you, and just not really talking about it and keeping it a secret. Right? I feel like there is like an outside opinion that I feel like you just don't want to hear. That's funny. The Temperance, being the devil's advocate, seeing both sides of the story. When it's in motion and going, just I feel like that's definitely going with the flow and allowing it all to just unfold as fast as it needs to or should, and not really like concerned about others, concerned about you and how it makes you feel. The Seven of Swords is a system. Bet. All right. Making strategic moves towards like something that is like beautiful, that matches your inner vibration like pretty damn well, if I do say so myself. This could also be getting alone time with 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 them. That's mm, Aries. What's up with that? I'm gonna pull one card right here. What's this? The Ace of Buckets. Get out of town, Aries. Well, I look forward to this for you because this looks pretty exciting. It looks pretty over like just coming in and going forward smoothly. All right? Coming in fast and not really like allowing other influences to know about it because their thought won't hold any weight because I feel like you're just not really saying anything on it. And that's until like, it's one of those things where all of a sudden it'll make its own presence. It'll unfold within divine timing when everyone needs to know or whatever, they will know. But good for you. I hope that resonates with you. We're going to move on to Taurus. Ooh, Taurus. All right. Gang, gang. Taurus in love, please and thank you. Messages for Taurus in love. Please and thank you, Taurus. Hope you all are doing well. The Empress. In the middle, which represents you, social justice. All right. The Devil. Okay. The Magician. The Three of Stencils in reverse, which represents you as well. This is your battle. The Emperor to Claire. Oh, damn. The Emperor is clarifying the Empress. All right. All right. So we have like your counterpart here, your twin. Okay. The divine masculine, divine feminine have come together. The social justice to the Three of Stencils in reverse. Now, all right. And that is in the past too. So this is someone who has been around. All right. They've been around. They're they're your person, right? Whether you're with them or not, it could be like a separation moment or not or whatever. But because the Three of Stencils is in the middle, it's in reverse. It's just like doesn't work well with others, collaborating by yourself, working alone. To the social justice on like what's right for you. Possibly, it's kind of like standing up for something on your own. All right. The Devil to the Magician in reverse. This is consistently thinking over and over and over. You're tied to this subject and you can't let it go. It's something that's really stressing you out. It has to do with possibly the fact that you are doing this on your own and that, okay, their presence, it's here. Whether you guys are together in a thing or not, like there's someone who is like your person and I feel like they should be helping you and they're not, you understand? And it's because the Magician is reversed. It's like consistently thinking over and over and over again how this isn't working. There's an element missing here. It's not working out. It's the care. If I crisscross applesauce, it's the nurturing. All right, so they're not nurturing you whatsoever. They're not there. They're not like all they are consistently thinking about is themselves. So here you are struggling on your own. All right. I don't know if you're struggling though, because the social justice is upright. Whatever you're fighting for here and trying to like make right, you're on the right end of the platform here. Okay. All right. So the Eight of Brushes. Yep, because all of a sudden something came in, hit you like a ton of bricks. That is like PTSD type stuff. It makes you get cold, bitter. You're probably like, no, I can do this on my own. I don't even need your help, even though they should be. And deep down inside, you're thinking they should be. I shouldn't have to say I can do this on my own. You know what I mean? Because this is your twin, you know what I mean? Or your other person, all right? And it causes a fight. This is truth. You can't handle the truth. They could be not for all, that they could be off like doing drugs and doing other things like that, and they're not there, you know, because of it. That's why they're not helping. You know, not for everyone, but definitely some harsh words. Like I feel like there's like some cold ass shit going on, and when you talk to them, you get irritated and you say stuff that is damn true, but in a way that's like a little harsh, very cold. You know, I feel like you don't give a fuck, gang, like fuck around, find out. Hermit in reverse. That's a whole lot of depression and a lot of like sadness within that. It's not that they're not there, not helping you. I want to know about the twin, um, this Emperor Empress feeling. This could also be all of a sudden standing up for what's right because you are a parent. Right, the Ace of Buckets in reverse. They are not there. They're not doing their shit. It's yep. All right. No matter what, I feel like you're gonna get this done. All right. Whatever this is, I feel like the situation itself is unlove related. The lover, right? Who's supposed to be your person isn't doing shit. But I feel like no matter what, you're gonna love them, even if they aren't there and they aren't doing anything. Some for all, some. Okay, I got this feeling, right, that you guys could have gotten in a fight. Someone could have gotten hit, like big fast, and then there's that separation. All right, and then it's like feeling like you're left out in the cold. Truth, you want to know the truth. This is why we're separated, kind of feeling. Like not for everyone, but that is definitely a strong story that I get. All right, one more. Six of buckets and the six of spray cans. Six. This is family. All right. So, and this is definitely someone from the past. Again, and it could be just moving forward with it and moving on, and like you could be like moving in together as well. Like you could you'll come back together. They will come back around. Like even though you feel like you want them right now to help you right now, and they're not, because I feel like they're consistently thinking of other things, right? But they will, and I don't know how much I like this. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Um, because I feel for you, because I feel how like I feel like you're like, where is it? Where is everyone? Where, you know what I mean? Um, one more, it's the Three of Cups. You are gonna have like, this is the party card. This is friend circles and lifting your spirits up and pushing you forward. All right, this is celebration. So it may seem bleak right at the moment, but I feel like you're gonna come into a relief. All right. So I hope that resonated with you. I don't know what's going on there, Taurus, but best of luck to you. Um, and yeah, I love you. All right, but we're moving on. Alrighty, to Gemini. Oh, Gemini in love. You got the Fool and the Devil. Can't stop thinking about. All right, if you're in a relationship, it can't. They kind of be. It kind of be the feeling of, can't wait to be single again. All right, and if you're single, it's the feeling of consistently thinking that you're single. All right. I have the Five of Buckets. Disappointing situation. No matter how you look at it, no matter how you slice it, it's just sad and it's disappointing, and you're focused on the negative of the situation. That's why you would want to leave if you're in a relationship, and that's why, like, if you're single, you're like, oh, single. You know what I mean? So, ain't that a paradox? A little paradoxy, I don't know. The 5 of buckets to the 6 of buckets. All right, that's steps. You could be getting kind of fucked around by like a crush or someone that you like. They can be messing with your emotions. All right. And what your natural instinct in the middle representing you is the Hierophant in reverse and the 7 of brushes in reverse. It's just to like give up on it and just to go and like, nope, wave the white flag. I'm done. You know, it's better to do that than to sit there in a disappointing situation. Good for you. All right. And then the 7 of stencils in reverse is planting seeds and regretting that you have planted the seeds with a crush. 6 of 7, these are steps. This person's been around for a while. Right? And all they do possibly is disappoint you consistently over and over and over and over. And so here you are, you're just like, no, I give. Like I've consulted me and myself and I have consulted here and we all agree this isn't good. Made a bad decision. The 8 of brushes to the mama brushes. All of a sudden you just start loving yourself enough to realize that. And possibly the ones around you, you could like love the one, like you could have kids and stuff and care about them too and their perception of things, right? The sister of buckets in reverse to the 7 of buckets, 7 of stencils. Again, it's coming up very clear about how this person has made you feel in the past, all right? They made you feel less than. They made you feel like doubt your self-confidence and make you nervous to approach anything, and you're sad about that as well. This person makes you very sad, lots of regrets, but you like I do have to say, you do like but they have done a fucking number on you. The 4 of brushes. Is he serious? But you do like them. You could have pictured yourself marrying them. That's what it could have been. Or you could have been married to them. You know, it's someone that you celebrated with consistently, and then the celebration turned into disappointment. 4, 5, 6 over time. All right. One more, and then we're moving on. The Papa Stencils. Big Dick Energy. Yeah, gang. That's what I'm talking about. The fact that you started loving yourself enough to be like, no, I wave the white flag. Like, this is like, it's your inner trigger being like, no, you need to take care of yourself. People are going to start looking up to you for that. It's going to ground you. You're just, I mean, it's like that feeling of like when you're breaking up with someone or something like that and they don't want it and they don't want it, even though it's like the most toxic shit in the whole entire fucking world. And you're like, no, trust me, this is good. This is for me, best for you, best for everyone. Okay? And you do it, and then they're like, oh, you're right. And I'm glad that we did, you know what I mean? They look up to you for it. The 6 of stencils, it's equal give and take. But there's a lot of steps here. So that's why it could have been like something very, like you could have been married, like, because there's so many steps to get out of it. And the steps alone. And don't give in to when this person throws you a little bit. All right. Because then I feel like you might take it and then regret it. And it's going to turn into another like self doubt thing that you aren't liking. Okay. So don't get sucked into that. Shiny things, good offers and stuff to make up when it's just toxic shit. Stand your ground. This is something that you know very well is what you need to do. Right? Very, very well. You're gonna, and I feel like once you do this too, and you stand your ground in this energy, you're gonna start making more money. You know, your finances will start coming together better, because I feel like it holds a whole energy like that. So do what's best for you, and I don't know. I know you like them, but don't get caught up in a toxic fucking cycle. Once you both get out of it, you're both gonna be like, glad we did that. You know, like. And right here, the judgment card. Yeah. It's gonna raise your vibrations. It's like the evolved thing for you to do, you know. And when you do these things, your vibration rises and you get something better. All right. I hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Classy quart cup of iced tea. All right, guys. We're gonna move on to Cancer. Look down. It's 2022. Excuse me. All right, Cancer. Oh, the brother of brushes and the papa of stencils. Well then. Ooh la la, Cancer. What's that? Mm. Cancer in love, and I like that. That's a glow up. That's like actively pursuing something, right? That really turns you on, right? Kind of a player energy, but then it like grows up to like stable, grounded, want not for nothing kind of energy. I'm hearing a bunch of freaky deaky stuff. What's up? All right. Freaky deaky stuff. The mama of brushes. The 5 of buckets in the middle representing you. The 7 of brushes. Reverse. My brain just went straight into the gutter, and then it's like being fierce, and then being and like owning, like being like I'm getting a definitely sexual vibe right here of being like dominatrix kind of shit, and then being very disappointed. Wah, wah, wah. I laugh. The 5 of spray cans in reverse is just walking away from it. Nope. I'm sorry, this is not going to work. 4 of stencils. Less than. Makes you feel less than. It's very disappointing. This is like I was getting all high and vibey and you bow chicka wow wow, and then I was like, no. What's going on, yo? It's disappointing. All right. The sister of stencils in reverse has a glow up. I want to be like, you yourself used to be like this, and it took you time to learn as well. Right? Someone had to teach you your ways. Am I right? I'm just saying. It might be the same with this person. This person may not like have all that many great moves, but let's say if you taught them, they might know what you want. You know what I mean? It's not, I don't want to be like teach a person moves. Tell them what you like. Tell them what you like. Explain to them what you expect. Expectations. You know what I mean? Setting them clearly. And then when that happens, if this person wants it, they'll do it, right? They don't, they won't. The 3 of buckets, there could be a third party involved. I don't know. And that's also the party card too, though. I don't know. Let's see. Jack, what's up? I saw the ace of coins. That's good. Sister spray cans. The 2 of spray cans. And the 6 of spray cans. I feel like someone's possibly watching you, trying to make a decision if they want to make a move. That's why. This is so, like, this is very, very funny. Sisters spray cans, 2 of spray cans, 6 of spray cans. They're just watching, wanting to, like, know if they want to make a move. Could be you. Switch the roles, whatever. You could be just watching someone making, like, seeing if you want to make a move towards them. Right? Because I get the feeling like you're ready to give up here too and walk away from it. So I kind of feel like this standoff is going on. What's going on? There's a standoff, and it could. The 5 of Stencils. Feeling less than, poverty, throwing in the white flag, walking away from it possibly because they don't have enough money, and that's mad shallow, Cancer. What's up with that? Don't do that. All right. Or the 10 of Stencils, yeah, because I was gonna say that it's all about the person, okay? Like, and with the whole like, if you were like, I feel like this is a person who needs to be taught how you do, okay, and how what you expect, right? Period, right? And as soon as you just start speaking up, make a move or something like that, and you don't give up, don't base it off of money and finances because that's shallow as shit, right? That's like unevolved Cancer bullshit or unevolved human, all right? Like they, I I feel like if you like this and there's a reason why you're pursuing and all that, and there's a want there is a standoff. I feel like there's a little bit of stalking going on, a little bit of like trying to decide whether to make a move or not. But if you do, and it does, like this is 10 of coins. This is being very abundant. It's going from brags to riches, right? Could be throwing in the white flag and just going walk. That's leaving empty-handed. All right, that is, you have the choice of going, saying no, fuck this, and leaving empty-handed because you don't want to put that kind of time and effort into it. And that is very possible, but I feel as though if you do, it'll be good. And if you don't, you'll find something else very good. One more, I know. So I feel like no matter what the situation is, you're gonna it'll turn out to be something very good. This is the Judgment card. Evolved Cancer. Decisions. Alright? And I talk about unevolved. No, we are evolved. Alright? We're looking through the finances and past all that bullshit. We're looking into the soul of the human being. Right? This is something that, like, over time, things can be taught. Don't cut yourself short and sit there and be disappointed I feel like in a person. It's so silly. And so, because it's like trying to decide whether or not to make a move. Alright, you're feeling froggy, fucking jump. Because that sitting in this lingering of should I move, should I not make a move, will drive you fucking bonkers in itself. Don't do that to yourself. Make a move, and then you'll know. You'll know how this person reacts and everything. Hermit. This person could be, you could be dealing with Virgo, but it could be also just like, it's a sad. This is like, it could spiral you into a depression. All right. The pop-up buckets. I'm telling you, it'll turn into a beautiful thing. I'm just saying. All right. So we're moving the fuck on. I hope that resonated with you. That's interesting. This is like being frustrated. Anyways, we're moving on. Oh, Jack. Yeah, I know. And I just like sideswipe my cat to get my drink and then kissed him all at the same time. Anyways, we're moving on to Leo. 28, 58, Leo. All right. All right, Leo in love. Whew. 8 of Cups and the Justice. Walking away? What's that? That's a divorce vibe. Walking away because it's what's right. All right, Leo. Ooh. I will take this one. It's a 10 of Cups. All right. 4 of Wands. Ooh la la. This is choosing family over something else. This is because you're married, right? Has the Four of Wands, and you're or it could not necessarily because you're married, but it's like you're celebrating. You're moving on, okay, with family. You're feeling like I feel like you got a good thing going on, and you want to celebrate that. Big facts. The Ten of Swords, which is a secret. You don't want anyone to know. Leo wants to be a family and move on and all that shit. We ain't gotta talk about everything inside our head that we actually really need to let go of, and the things that like our woes are like our thoughts that are swirling around in our heads that are just like they need to end. Okay, so therefore I know you're like, so we're gonna just shove that shit down and just focus on the good things and celebration and family and love, right? The Strength in reverse, it's holding it fucking back from your family as well of how you really actually feel. All right, the Five of Coins in reverse, because I feel like you could be like financially tied into like this celebration. So this could be like coming up. It's like anxiety and stress. It's like getting cold feet. Say you're getting married, all right, and you're getting cold feet or something like that, and you just or not cold feet, but nervous. You don't want to complain about it. You know what I mean? You don't want to talk badly about it. Okay, even though it's what's stressing you out. It could be a baby shower, it could be a celebration, it could be a birthday party. I don't fucking know, but it's something big that's coming up and it's surrounding you, so you don't want to complain about it. All right, it could be making you go broke as well. It's like stressful, right? It's something that's just like, but you don't want to complain about it. You're keeping it a secret of how much it actually is bothering you and how much this is really, really fucking you up and fucking your family up. All right. The Fool in reverse. Yo, your family don't even know nothing about it. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because if I crisscross applesauce, that's what that says. Your family don't know nothing about it. This is a venture. This is a you problem all up in your own head. This is like thoughts on shit that like nobody knows except for Leo. Okay. Which we all have that stuff, and I'm like I feel like you're trying to be the good person here. All right, I really do. But I feel like when you hold this kind of energy down and you push it and you don't tell, it can become very toxic very fast. Okay, especially when no one knows about it. All right, and it's just, and then all of a sudden you can start like it can start showing up in weird ways and nobody knows what's really going on with you. So you're going to look weird to all the people that you know, that your family, like they know you. They're going to be like, what's up with you? You know what I mean? Like, what's up, Leo? Like, but it's not changes. And it's possibly a new venture that you started off with that that you're just being fucking naive about. You didn't know any better. You didn't know, I don't know. I feel like all of a sudden, like you're like, whoop. So you're in a battle. It's like your own mistake. You made your own mistake. It's your own thought. This whole thing is kind of stressing you out, but here you are. It's like you've. I feel like Leo's a person of their word on this. All right. Okay. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Your love here, like this is like soulmate, not there. All right. You feel like removed from. What's that? Two of Cups in reverse to like jam that into fucking stone. All right, that they are not there. All right. And the Ten of Wands in reverse. Oh gosh, this is very, very sad. This right here makes me very sad. I want to be like your soulmate, your person, your love of your life is not here, not with you, not it. All right. And you're having a hard time getting the fuck over that. It's stressing you the fuck out. It makes you really, really sad. I feel like you're building it up, and it's like a soda can ready to explode. This is a lot of shit that you definitely need to get over, and you don't know how to. This is just lingering stuff. Whether it's stresses of putting it all together or whatever. But when I say putting it all together, meaning like your life moving on from here and celebrating that. I feel like you're having a hard time doing that. Really having a hard time doing that. But you're doing it. You're being very secretive about everything that you just need to get over, but you're having a hard time doing. because you don't know how to. And you're trying to go about it in all kinds of different ways, too, that are, like, not doing it. So it's showing up. Everyone around, I feel like, can see. And everyone around you knows, too. Oh, shit. Everyone knows what it is. Everyone fucking knows what it is. That's so funny. You ain't fooling no one. Everyone knows exactly what's on your mind. This is your family. You can't lie to them. This is your family. You can't hold back this shit. They can tell. They can tell. They can tell. That's funny. One more. The street artist. That's beautiful. That's like getting your shit out through art. And I think I had a reading for you guys like a month ago, maybe a couple weeks ago. I don't remember. But it was clearly that Leo was like expressing their pain and their sorrow through art. That is coming up clearly again. All right. Whatever this is, though, it's definitely making you feel poor. Starving artist. 5 coins to the 4. It's like you're celebrating the fact that you're less than, that you have less than, you don't have what you want right here. This is making me sad. It's making, I feel like you're like, I gotta get over it. I want to give you some good advice. Here's some good advice here. The 6 of spray cans in reverse. That's a blockage, man. It's resisting the thought of this all, which you are, which is a blockage. And I feel like you need to embrace it and head it forward and like start talking about it to someone. Get it off your chest so you can move forward. Get different ideas of how to move forward. Because, or maybe talk to your family because, it's written all over your face. Let's put it that way. They know. And they know exactly who, what, when, where, why, all of it. They figure, yeah. I just want to be like, they think you should marry them kind of thing. They know. So, I don't know what's going on, but don't fake it till you make it. Don't do that shit. Don't. All right? Start talking about it and get some other outside ideas because I feel like you're stuck and you're alone and you're not saying anything and you're putting on a front. So, I hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. But we're going to move on to Virgo. Oh, Virgo. 37, 34. Virgo. All right. 37, 34. Let's do some more Virgo. Yo, yo. The star. Mm-hmm. I love it. It's so funny. I'm like, I like it. I love it. Guess what? I want more of it. I have so many songs going through my head right now. The 5 of stencils in the middle, which represents you. The mama brushes. That's kind of cool. That's a cool energy. I feel like you possibly right now could not have enough money for something or enough finances for something and feel like possibly within poverty, right? Not necessarily saying you're broke or anything like that, but say you want something and you can't afford it right now. Right now, let's just put it that way. Right now, because you will eventually. Eventually here soon. The star. To the pop of spray cans. I fucking love that energy. All right. This is someone who completely speaks the truth. All right. And this is you in the past. If I was going to be a king or a queen, it would be of the swords because they do not lie. They can read body language. They speak truths. They don't really fluff shit up. They're kind of cold. They're kind of bitter. But, truth, you want to know the truth? You can't handle the truths. It is what it is. No dancing around it. And you have a different way about getting your point across to people. All right. All right. Now, if I crisscross applesauce here, the King of Swords is crossing this mama bucket. No, Virgo. You said, I feel like there is not something here right now in your presence, but oh, there will be. And if there is something and you're like, this isn't all that great, oh, it's gonna be. No, it's gonna be. It's gonna be exactly what you want. right? It's going to turn you on the right way. It's going to not lie to you. It's going to be perfect. You know what I mean? Like, that shit turns you on. Turns me on, man. I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, damn. And they're sexy too. They're kind of a big deal. They don't even know it. Like, they're matching your fucking energy big time. I like it. I like it. Hold on. All right. What's this? What's this? The Empress. Oh. I like that. That's kind of like single mother kind of vibes. Not gonna lie, and that's not for everyone, but it is. Or a mother trying to take care of her children, all right? And just struggling, all right? Struggling mother in the middle, which represents you. And you could be a dad, okay? It could be a struggling dad kind of vibe, or it could be struggling to see growth within yourself, to develop into like this healthy fierceness, and being able to know that you can have that kind of relationship that matches the fierceness and like does not lie, is super sexy, and like all that stuff, everything that you want and is different, just unique enough that turns Virgo on, Virgo turns Virgo on. You know what I mean, my Virgos. All right, the 8 of buckets. I feel like, oh, they're what? Virgo. I feel like there's one here like walking away. All right. I feel like you have your eye on someone and they possibly let's see. Okay. Cuz I feel like they're walking away from you. Okay? I got Eminem in my head. You make me fucking sick to my stomach. Every time I think of you, I puke. Hey, what's up? All right. I want to be like, that turns you on. That possibly turns them on too. I don't know. It's like different. It's weird. That's sick. The strength that's holding back from them, right? And trying to just like see your own growth, even though you're struggling. It's perception, though. Perception. It's only a moment. Because I did say, like I do, and I keep on crossing these cards. It's gonna come back. It's going like truth shall be revealed. This, and I want to be like it shall be returned. It's just kind of like you're holding back to like make it a thing. It's interesting. Stubborn, weird. The 7 of buckets in reverse, being very overwhelmed by this. This is just wanting to puke. I'm fucking disgusted. You could be in this moment where you're just disgusted. Right? Very overwhelmed, gives you anxiety, and then you start feeling alone, right? And feeling less than, feeling like you're broke. This is anxiety. This shit trips you up. The street artist, to the 8 of stencils, to the ace of brushes, and it makes you fucking want, okay, the street artist, it's like doing like creative things, like speaking your sorrow through art, right? Or getting your expression out through art in a creative way. Things that you've studied. So it's like getting through it through art, right? I said that with Leo as well. The ace of brushes in reverse, but then it's having a heart, and then it's kind of like having a block within that. Kind of, it could be a writer's block, it could be an artist block. It kind of like the whatever artistic flow that you have. Like I'm a hairdresser. Sometimes I'll be going into the salon so many times I'll have a day. What a thing to have a day on, right? But and it doesn't come out bad or anything like that, but you just beat yourself up over like, I could have blended that probably better or something like that, like you just beat yourself up over it. And you just don't want to do it. Just everything you do, you're just like, nah. Kind of what's going on. So I'm gonna that's Papa stencils in reverse. That's little dick energy. Feeling less than. This got you. This got you good. Alright, feeling less than. All in the middle, which represents you. But that's growth. And expressing it through your art is going to show growth. Alright? Help you grow. It's like write it down, draw a picture, go for a walk, sing a song, I don't fucking know, do something. I was just gonna say cut some hair because it's what I do, but don't do that. Unless if you're a professional or you know, don't get all like Britney Spears up in here. But all right. The two of brushes in reverse. I recognize my crazy, but I will not do it. Don't cut your bangs. Don't cut. No cutting bangs. All right. uh, this is one that you're having a hard time walking away from. This sign for you don't want anyone to know. It's 10 of stencils in reverse. It's over investing in work and not enough time in relationships and love. So, I don't know. Don't cut yourself short. Don't like, because if you're sitting here like thinking that you need to grow and work on yourself and like that, how much of less than and how much of a failure you are and anxiety, it's too much thought into that. Think like own and embrace this fierceness right here. This is forward movement, and you're gonna be attracting something here, like the justice, balance. You're gonna come out on top. You're gonna be the sexy one, promiscuous one. You're teasing me. And it's so right. Oh, shit. All right. So, anyways, we're going to move on. Hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. But we're going to move on to Libra. Libra. Leaves. Excuse me. All right, messages in love for my Libra. I'm very torn on whether or not it's like delusional to approach something. The King of Wands, healing is sexy. Just he's very sexy. He's very he likes it. He gets it, and he likes it. Does he get it? He's kind of torn about it, making him feel kind of delusional. So what's up? All right, so the Fool in reverse. And it's in the past. Okay, represent your past. The Seven of Wands in the middle, representing you. You're all right. To the Nine of Wands. All right. That King of Wands. There it is. I feel like before in the past, you have actively pursued some shit that you possibly were like, you had nothing, you had no idea about it. You know what I mean? You had no idea about it and you pursued it anyways, right? In the middle, representing you is throwing up the white flag and being like, you know what? I give up this battle. This is too much. Let's clarify that to the Ten of Cups. Of trying to like, oh, that's so funny. You are like when you are ready to give up on a battle, like I feel like it's like pursuing shit that isn't good for you and pursuing shit that is like you know nothing about. All right, giving up on that, and you're confident in within yourself and you feel whole and complete enough to be able to do so and like drop things when it's not right. The Nine of Wands, it's putting a lot of pursuit into something. All right. This is in the future. This is like wanting to actively pursue it until like you drop. All right. That is a passion I can get behind. You know what I mean? This is like before in the past it's pursuing things like because it's sexy and you don't know anything about them and then being like, "Yo, I give." I'm like not doing that. The Nine of Wands, putting actively pursuing something and putting effort into it and work into it. The Knave of Swords. Here we go. Here we go again. It's kind of like jumping into it though and regretting it later. Putting a lot of work into it and then jumping into it, regretting it later, just like the past. If I crisscross applesauce, that's exactly both of those cards are just about complete dumb decisions. Let's just put it that way, just dumb decisions. All right, but yeah, here you are pursuing Eight of Cups, walking away from it. On top of the Seven of Wands. Eight of Cups on top of the Seven of Wands in reverse. Like, no. It's walking away from, like, ooh, I like that. I feel like that's walking away from that idea of, like, I give. All right. Not giving up. That's always good. The Seven of Swords in reverse. To the Six of Swords. This is being cheated on and moving. Or being fucked over and just being like, yo, I give. This is not tolerating bullshit. This is not tolerating any fucking bullshit and being like, no, I'm not going to be cheated on. I'm moving. Right? And work on this. And, yo, when I say work on this, it's like you're not tolerating this shit. No. And I feel like you're actively pursuing something as well where you feel like you may be jumping in it too fast. You might regret it later and you're trying to compare it to yourself, to the past, and that it's going to be just like that. If you think that, that's what will happen. I'm just saying. Five of Wands, you'll cause fights. And it's fight and moving away from it. It's something that you jumped in too fast and you got to get away from it. The Hierophant in reverse, it's being self-taught. It's your own like inner reaction to like be like run, and you're teaching yourself that like you're gonna get cheated on. This is what's gonna happen. It's like you're creating your story here of what's gonna happen, and then it happens. All right. Because that's what happens. You tell yourself you're going to get cheated on and everything. You're going to look for it and all that stuff. And then it's going to create into your reality of some sort of way. Right? And it could even be like you could like convince yourself that it's happening and it couldn't not even be happening. You're just like, it's happening. You know what I mean? Causing fights over it because you think it's going to happen. This is like accusing a person they're cheating on you so much that they finally fucking do kind of feeling. All right? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. No, Temperance. This is being devil's advocate, seeing both sides of the story and allowing it to flow. I feel like you're gonna try and be like. I feel like it's like looking at it in a different perspective and being like, okay, all right, I see why this is all happening. What could have made this happen? Jumped in it too soon. You know what I mean? Whatever it may be. But it's understanding the whole, like, coming to a fucking terms with it, all right? So you don't end up doing that again and creating the same thing, and creating the same shit, juggling three-party situations again and again. So, all right. Yep. All right. I hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. But we're gonna move on. So, Scorpio. 5243, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorps in love. Please and thank you. Like that. That's the Queen of Coins and the Hierophant, and that's pretty sweet. It's being taught how to take care of your shit, man. That's like, you were taught well. You were taught well. Alright. Seven of Coins in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse. The Magician in reverse, you were taught well. Gang, gang. You gotta let this shit go. This is like putting time and effort into something and regretting it. Ready to give up. I'm being absolutely stressed out. There's something missing. It's just not right. The Knight of Swords. Maybe we just jumped into this too fast. In reverse. And I'm regretting it later. There's something missing. The Ten of Wands in reverse to the Four of Swords in reverse. It's just you're getting sick and tired. That's funny. That's the sick and tired. Literally what these two cards mean. So funny. But Seven of Wands in reverse to Seven of Coins, just giving in. This is just like, I fucking give. This is no good. Just giving up on it. Nope, done. Sick of it. This is completely just being fed up with the situation. Over it. This happens when you ignore red flags. I'm just gonna throw that out there. That's my own little fucking 2 cents on that. And then Seven of Wands in the Banksy deck, it's a yeah, the flags. Anyways, The Emperor in reverse is being narcissistic asshole. This is attracting a fucking narcissist. This is someone who is just, you're like, nope, nope, whoop, nope. Okay, because when you attract a narcissist, okay, in this manner, it's just someone who is only thinking about them. All right, it's like it's getting into someone and being like, "Whoa, you're all about your fucking ego, man, and it's all about you." And like, there's something missing here. You know what I mean? You're just not there. All right, it's cold, it's bitter, it's just not no bueno, right? And once you realize this and what they're doing, because they'll gaslight you, they'll make you feel like you're the best, and then like really feed you breadcrumbs in the end, right? It's they'll blame things on you. They'll start fights for no fucking reason. They'll just and then like confuse you with words. So you're like, was that really how it went down? Wait a minute, maybe as you start questioning yourself. No, all right, run from that shit. Run from that shit as fast as you can. And I feel like you're sick and tired. You're at the point where you're just like you're recognizing it and sitting in it, and so you're like, no, I'm done. I'm done. There's something missing. We jumped into this too fast. Done. To the King of Coins and reverse little dick energy. Does not stack up. No. Whatever this is not something that you want. This is a person who thinks a lot with their head. All right, and not with their heart whatsoever. All right, I don't know about that. The Eight of Swords. Their hands are tied, man. I feel like your hands are tied. There's nothing you can do. This is not working out. Jumped into this too soon. It's not going to work out. I hate to have this as your reading, but I would rather you like do not ignore red flags. If you like ignore this shit, you're gonna end up fucking thinking you're crazy. Like it's no. So you're just sick and tired of it. Something missing. So if that's how you feel, then end it. Don't linger around in it because I feel like you're dealing with a very dangerous type of person. All right. Manipulative. Okay. Fuck that. Alrighty. Ah, Scorpio. And you know what? I've been watching a couple of readings too about like the Scorpio readings are literally about Scorpios like ghosting someone and like cutting someone off like a big time. And I mean, now with my reading and I put it all together, I just want to be like narcissists. They're very attractive. They're very appealing. They're very like so it's like it could be like this huge warning sign of just cut it off. Like, yes, you're not an asshole for doing that. If you're sick and tired of this shit, just end it. All right, no contact. All right, I feel like the tarot gods are screaming to Scorps right now. All right, I love you guys, but we're moving on to Sagittarius. 5802. 5802 for Sagittarius. That's you. Such a dork. God. Oh, there is Napoleon. Comes out with Sag every now and then. Hasn't in a long time. But a silly vibe. Always feel like a goofball when I read Sag's cards. Alright, Sagittarius in love, please and thank you. Gosh. Oh, baby. Ooh. Yeah, King Cups. Alright. Ten of stencils, baby. What's up, Sagittarius? The Eight of Cups in reverse. Alright, what's up? To the Eight of Brushes. Alright. I don't know. This is like wanting to like take someone to Disneyland and spend all the money on them, take them out on a date and just like wine and dine and then being overwhelmed by it and then like being like, I don't know if I should do it. I don't know if I should do it. Again, cold feet. I'm gonna note back to a couple readings, like noted Sagittarius vibe of getting like overly like embraced in love and romance and then getting scared of it. But it's there. You know what I mean? It's there and it's happening and it's like, what's going on? Wanting to run away from it. All of a sudden it hit you like a fucking like you just got punched in the face with love. right? The Empress, fucking mother of your children type of thing. Like you want to have babies with this person, right? And if you can't have babies and all that shit, like, if you could, you probably would. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, this is the person your mother would approve of. This is the person who just like takes care. Yeah. Mm. Mm. All right, the two stencils in reverse to the 10 of coins in the middle, which represents you. I like that though. Um, the mama buckets, yeah. All right, so you possibly right now have a lot of priorities to take care of, a lot of bills, and you are doing it, right? You're doing it just fine. And because you're taking care of the ones you love, you know what I mean? So therefore, it just comes easy. All right. Sometimes you're juggling some things, yeah. You juggle bills and stuff like that, but in the end, you got it, right? Um. Now this is walking away from jumping in too fast, all right? Because there is an overwhelming vibe of love that is just like, whoa. And having financial money, it's being in a really good fucking spot. Very, very. All right. The Ace of Buckets, very, very good spot. This is your love. This is your person. This is your love. This is your soulmate. Like, who else? Someone else had a reading just fucking like this, where it was so overwhelming and just like engulfed them all. Like, I'm getting chills right now, and it's like not giving a fuck about what anyone else says about how fast it's going, how you're moving, and what you're doing, and just doing it and allowing it to unfold however fast or however slow, at whatever pace it needs to go at, because it's right, because this is your person. Emperor, Empress, all right. Now the Emperor is in reverse, right? It's a little bit of being like thinking only about yourself here. Now, when I feel like when the nerves comes up and all that stuff, you're just worried about your own heart, worried about yourself. But this is your person. This is your this could be your twin flame. Um, yeah. There's a reason why it's like hits you in the face, like you got punched in the face with love. That's what makes you scared about it. All right, because and if you are okay, and that's just a term. All right, if you are getting punched in the face, run. Don't stick around, all right? But I don't feel like that. I feel like it's just being overwhelmed with so much love and compassion. This person you want to have babies with. This is a person who just like gets you, everything about it, and then it's just overwhelming because wow, that's rare. This is rare, all right? Or at least in your eyes. I want to be like, this shit happens every day. People just don't like. I just want to be like, people just don't. They glorify the heartbreak. They don't glorify this. All right, this is genuine. This is beautiful. The mama spray cans in reverse. It's having PTSD too, and wanting to run away. You could not be used to being able to fucking accept love like this, because it's an intense fucking love. Mm. The 5 of brushes, but you don't forgive that, and how like, and your PTSD about when you fucking want to walk away, and all of a sudden it's just like you're like, whoa, nervous about it. It could cause fights with this person because this person's like, who the what? Why would you be like that? You know what I mean? And it's just nerves. It's just nerves. And it's getting over that. And I feel like this person is going to be very forgiving to it because they're your person. They always will forgive you for that. Even when you walk away. They know it's your PTSD. It's just stuff that, from your past that you got to get over. And they're yeah. That's beautiful. All right. I hope that resonated with you. Made you feel you got yourself a keeper right there. All right. So, Capricorn. Oh, what is that? What is that? Like a piece of lint or something on me, and I could feel it on my leg. I was like, raw! Little piece of cotton. All right, Cappy. 104.16. Oh, Capricorn. I hope you all are doing well. Yeah, I think you are. I think you are. Capricorn in love, the 6 of Cups and Temperance. That could be finding balance, possibly with a crush or someone from the past, someone you have kids with, possibly. Finding balance within that situation. Alright. Finally coming to terms with a crush. That is also something like both of you are on the same page now. That could be a thing. The Justice. Alright. Queen of Cups. The Four of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Coins. The Knight of Coins. And as soon as I pulled up the Queen, I was like, we're gonna have a lot of people. Then I pulled another person. The Knight of Coins in reverse. You got love for everyone, and you're just like changing your mind, 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 so you can show love to everyone. She got a cup of love for everyone, and she represents you, the Queen of Cups. All right, and it's always having to change plans consistently because you just love everyone. All right, you're being at the Four of Cups. You could have offered someone something, and it was rejected. The Queen of Coins is like she's the ultimate working parent, right? She could work in. This person could work in legal places, all right? Like, they could be a straight up lawyer, like, and they make bank off of it. They could be like someone who does something like that in a legal setting, and they are just very well at it, and they are rejecting your offers, all right? And you just got love, so you're trying to like re-switch your plan. The King of Coins in reverse, it's little dick energy, possibly because they're like no, they don't. I feel like this person's possibly a little bit. I feel like they feel like they're above you. All right, to be quite like they feel like they have their shit together. They're a parent. They have to do this. Like say they have kids or something like that. They're rejecting you because it's what's best for their children. All right. All right. Like your influence upon them is not wanted or something. And I know that's pretty rough, but it's true. All right. Um, the Emperor in reverse. All right, that's a narcissistic asshole. It's no. Damn. There's so many people up here. There's a lot of fucking people, and I feel like you're juggling all kinds of different people. All right. All right. And I mean, that's cool. That's cool. But I feel like you're juggling all kinds of people because, like, the one you want doesn't want you, you know? So it makes you think more about yourself, and you're like, well, I'm just little dick energy over here. And that's what's right. And that's how it's going to be. So I got to change my plan. I look at this like, what? Well, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. What are all these people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people. 6 people have rejected you, possibly. All right? All crushes. All right? Lots of different, like, it's a fair balance of masculine and feminine, too. You have types. You have a type. You have 2 different types. You have 2 different types. You have the girly type that you like, and you have the non-girly, like the abrasive fucking asshole type. All right? I feel like your type is not fucking working out for you. All right? Whether you're like, oh, well, I like to mix it up. I can go out with this type and that type and this type. Well, fuck all those types. All right? Because this is not working out. All right? What's this justice about? Because the 10 of Wands, give that shit up, man. Give that shit up. The justice is like, whoever this other person who is that you really, really want, whatever the fuck they said to you, really shut you down a couple notches. Right? It didn't make you feel fucking good. You need to let that shit go. You need to fucking walk away from that. That is a burden on your back that you do not need to fucking deal with. This is very ass. There's a Knight of Cups. This is going forth to pursue love. You need to stop doing that. You need to stop going from one person to another person to another person to another person. You need to like resonate in your own love and start loving on yourself. Here's King of Cups. What the fuck? Being emotionally intelligent. To the whole situation. I don't like this many people. I don't like any of this. All right. This is a very like weird vibe. All right. Knights become king. You're going to mature into, like, not reacting to all this and trying to go and give your cup of love to everyone. Rewriting your story consistently. You got to stop doing that. Lay back, allow them to come to you, because I feel like you're pursuing all this. All right. The 6 of coins, equal give and take. Let it come to you. All right. Stop putting in so much effort. Allow effort to come back to you. You know what I mean? You scratch your back, I scratch my. You scratch your back, I scratch mine. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. It's not you just scratching all the backs. All right? Cut that shit out. There are too many people here. You could be legally bound up to a lot of stuff too. That makes you feel fucking less than. And that stuff's going to end too. Here, it's going to come to an ending, and you will be able to pursue what actually makes you feel better legally. You know what I mean? Like financially as well. I feel like there's money tied into this shit as well. So, one more, and then we're moving on. The Judgment in reverse. Bad judgment calls on your behalf, Gabby. Like, there's too many people spreading too much love all over the fucking place. All right? Set back and allow it to come to you. Equal give and take. All right? Don't let nobody tell you that you're fucking less than, because that's bullshit. Especially if you look up to this person. They have it all together. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm just saying. I love you. Love my Cappies. I hope that resonated with you. Made you feel some sort of way. Take a little you time. Alright? Stop trying to help everyone else and move everyone else and do all this with everyone else. You. Right? Alright. We're going to move on to Aquarius. Aquarius in love, please and thank you. Messages for Aquarius in the love department. Oh, the Chariot in the love department. No forward movement. Stagnant. The pop-up buckets. Oh, that represents you. It's like wanting to go out on a date and then having your car break down. Death when you're just kill myself now. No, I'm kidding. No. The Judgment in the middle representing you, and it's in reverse to the pop-up buckets, making bad judgment calls and not reacting to when it goes bad. This is like, okay, the car broke down. We're gonna fix it. We're not gonna like die over this. This is not the end of the world. All right, we're gonna take care of this. All right, I like this. All right, and it can be like your bad judgment call got you there, and not freaking out about it. All right, just owning it and taking care of it. All right, the High Priestess. Secrets out too, possibly about there's no forward movement. It could be not understanding exactly what the problem is, knowing that you caused it, but being like, it was my bad decision, you know. Okay, guys, here we're gonna stop obsessing over this, and we're gonna start like talking about this. All right, the 3 of Stencils. This is collaborating. All right, letting something die so you can move on and start working on it. Because you're tired of seeing no forward movement with the people that you love and the people that you want to work with. The 4 of Stencils, cutting yourself short to lovers. Like I said, you love these people. Like, and you feel like less than to them right now, and I feel like you don't want that whatsoever. Yeah, the Brother of Buckets. That's wanting to go forward with your heart on your sleeve in love. Like, no, all right. The Lovers there, and like. Seven of Buckets in reverse and the Sister of Brushes in reverse. Alright. This is just very, like, anxiety. Alright. Not knowing where it comes in from. Alright. Being overwhelmed. Not knowing why. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I feel like you don't even know what the forward movement is. It's something that you've done. right? But I feel like once a secret is out and you can start working on it and let that shit go, you're gonna end up growing into something so beautiful. You're not even gonna realize that it, like, through the anxiety and all that shit, is what ended up making it like a love story. I want to say, like, a beautiful love story. This is like one of those, like, I don't want to say a back alley love story because that sounds dirty, but I want to say something like it's not the best love story. What is your love story? You know what I mean? It's so funny, and because I want to say there was no forward movement, and then it's like because it's not the best because it's like something that you did. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, it sucks, and then it's coming together and creating a very, very strong bond, not even realizing that, like, that's how it, like, I don't know, if that never happened, if that little disagreement and all this and the slowness and the halt of the forward movement, if that didn't happen, you wouldn't be so attracted to them. You know what I mean? The Six of Stencils, it's equal give and take. And this person's gonna fucking find you very attractive too. It's like magnetic. Like, oh, I like this. This is like owning to your own shit. Owning up to your own shit. And being like, nope, we're gonna take care of this. I like that. I like that a lot. Good for you. Congratulations. Jeez. All right. I hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of. Oh, we're gonna move on to Pisces. All right, my Pisces. What's good with you, Pisces? Da fish, my fish gang. Pisces in love, please and thank you. Ace of Coins in reverse. Ah, the one that got away. The Nine of Swords. Can't stop thinking about it. Three of Coins. The Seven of Coins. All right, All right. This is putting your foot out there in a lot of different places, right? Working with a lot of different people, planting seeds with a lot of different people. I feel like it's in a financial manner because they're both coins. I know this is love, but when two become one, money and finances, and love. Queen of Cups, there's that love. All right. I feel like there was something here that, like, didn't happen. Yeah, you got played, missed opportunity, and you got played. All right. I feel like you're like, ah, damn, I'm sexy too. But did you no good? Like, not paying you money or some sort of things. Like, like this is straight up. I just heard punked. Like, nah, you get fucked. You get fucked in the past. You can't get out of your head about it. The Nine of Swords and the Queen of Cups, because you're caring, nurturing, giving kind of person. You're like something like that would break your heart, kind of feeling. That kind of feeling is sad. Like, like big facts. I can relate. All right, big facts, and I understand why. Like, it's all up in your head, and you're thinking it's way worse than what it actually is because you really are a caring, genuine person too. So remember that. All right, the Three of Coins to the Seven of Coins. It's collaborating with people and growing seeds, new people. All right, the Star. Mm, very innovative, very attractive people. Things that, like, people who want to, like, I want to be like make money with you in a different way. I don't want to be like put you up on a pedestal and show you how much money you can make. And this is people that have been around. This is people who are like, yeah. This could be like, say you're on social media, right? Say you're a tarot reader or something like that. It's collaborating with other tarot readers or something like that to, like, do a production, making a lot of money off of it, right? Say you're an actor. I get this, like, in the spotlight kind of like a star, Say you're an actor. I just started what I do, Say you're an actor and you go out and you collaborate with people, and these are people that, like, been around for a while, said you're gonna collaborate. You're gonna start doing that, and you're gonna fucking be kind of a big deal. I just want you to know. Right? Or say you're working on a project that is different and outside of the box. Like, I have a lot of scenarios. Like, I can go on and on forever, but whatever this is, you're gonna fucking shoot up in the star, be there, like, you're gonna get recognition for it, right? So don't get caught up on this missed opportunity or when you got played or whatever from the past, right? And overthinking it just because you're a caring person, because you're a fucking Pisces, you know what I mean? Very emotional. We get all up in our heads. I'm a Pisces moon, you know what I mean? Not, you know, very emotional about how things are said, things are played out, run it through our heads consistently. And I feel like it's just because you're a sweet person. The lovers. Oh, magnetic as fuck. The Seven of Wands. Giving up the thought about this. Just give that shit up right now. Don't even beat yourself up. You were a nice person. Once you wave in the white flag and get over that stuff and just give, you attract love. You start collaborating with people who see your true worth, right? Don't linger on shit that didn't see it, right? Chariot, forward movement. You could be dealing with Cancer. Could be dealing with Aquarius. Could be dealing with Gemini. But it's just forward movement in the romance. This is like being a fucking star, man. Falling in love. This is happily ever after. If I could end any reading, this is how I would like to end it, on such a beautiful forward movement note of love coming in. And it could be someone that you're working with. You know what I mean? It's like that collaborating. When you're collaborating, you fall in love. You know? Just a big facts. So you never know. All right? I hope this resonates with you. Makes you feel some sort of way. Until next time, my friends, that was all of you. All of you. I love you guys.